Okay, how was the competition in South Africa?
There were about 9 competitors. Before the competition, I was feeling uneasy and I was wishing that I could win. But I thought I could try and work hard. So when I actually won, then I was feeling a bit more relaxed.
Okay, and what did you win in South Africa?
I was Miss Dev Photogenic. I was number one. Number one was Zimbabwe. The second prize that I won was Miss Dev Africa, and I was the first princess.
The prizes that you won from the competition?
The prizes were few. Were given cash and jewelry and earrings. There was no cash, okay, because there wasn't a lot of support for the event. But for me, it's not really a problem, even if there wasn't any cash. But what's important is that I raise awareness and empower the youth who are deaf, who are in Zimbabwe, so that they support other children in Zimbabwe and they are encouraged in their communities.
Yeah. But how come the Miss Deaf Zimbabwe is not that popular?
So I think maybe the ministries, they think that deaf people are not really that important and they do not have any significance. They will not succeed in life, so they'll just rather put them aside because they have a disability. So in many cases they just think that, will a deaf person ever succeed in anything? So that's why they probably brush them aside.
And for you as the first princess and Miss Deaf Zimbabwe, what do you think should be done?
I was also surprised that I was Miss Deaf Zimbabwe, but I want everyone to raise awareness to the ministries, to talk about all the challenges that deaf people face in terms of education. We need sign language in the police, in the courts, everywhere, so that people can succeed when it comes to learning sign language, and in different areas. In the communities, people need to also learn sign language. The main challenge is that with the teachers, they don't know how to sign. Even if a person goes to the hospital, they will not have any help with the interpreters. People with disabilities are all the same. People who are blind, people who are deaf, they also need support. They need to be encouraged here in Zimbabwe, in our communities, in the rural areas, in the that are far from everyone else. They need help, and no one really visits them in those areas. So it really pains me in my heart. They need to be helped. We need to help them, teach them in sign language. In terms of education, people who are in the rural areas are a bit behind. Especially about talking about women who have disabilities, who are deaf. They do not know anything about cancer. They don't know anything about HIV. They don't know in-depth information about those things. The information they have is very little. So at times they think that getting screened for cancer is not important. Getting tested for HIV is not important. Because the problem is they do not have the information. So sign language is very important. When they see people signing, it's easier for them to understand.
And as Miss Deaf Zimbabwe, what awareness programs do you have or that you are doing to also raise that kind of awareness that you're talking about?
We want to collaborate all the people that they start we want to popularize Miss Deaf Zimbabwe so that people start knowing more about Miss Deaf in all the areas. I want all the youth to become empowered to socialize with everyone, to be proud and confident of themselves. They must have confidence, and they should also work together as youth so that they improve and encourage one another.